Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and welcome on back to another Pokemon TCG unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at the very cool, both looking and hopefully containing some really cool content, Elite Trainer box that is associated with, of course, the Phantom Forces set for Pokemon X and Y. So as you can see, we got Mega Gengar looking quite cool on the front. Now, of course, I have done the Elite Trainer box for the Furious Fist set, which had Mega Lucario, and we managed to pull two awesome EXs in the form of, was it it was Dragonite. Dragonite EX, and then the full art version as well, which is super duper lucky indeed. Now, if you don't know what an Elite Trainer box is, there's a really nice summary in the back here, both visually and in text. So we get 8 packs from the set that it is associated with. So in this case, it is the Phantom Forces set. You get a really nice storage box. You get some really cool sleeves. In this case, it's going to be for Mega Gengar. You get some dice. You get a damage dice, I believe, as well. Or, what was it called? The Competition Legal Coin Flip die. That's what it's called, specifically. Then you also get acrylic condition markers. So that's pretty awesome. So you don't get those, like, cheap cardboard ones that you get in the deck boxes. So this is pretty neato. Additionally to that, you get a nice booklet that gives you a little bit of a guide for the entire expansion set. So you get a really cool insight into the kind of like best cards or the best elements from that particular set. I really enjoyed reading the one for Furious Fist. It was very helpful for me, especially as a newer player. So I'm really glad that, again, I have access to the Phantom Forces one as well. Additionally to that, you also do get a nice chunk of energy cards in the form of 45 energy cards, 5 for each one of the elements. So with all that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's go on ahead and try to tear into this. I'm doing a pretty terrible job of that. I'm really excited to see this box and the sleeves because I really love purple, and the purple design here looks quite awesome. So of course, here's our player guide. As always, there's in the front kind of it addresses the new cards and how they impact the set, some other useful cards from the set, and kind of different. It also gives you a little bit of a strategy for them as well, so that's really neat. And then of course in the latter half of the guide you get just a nice way of being able to have a checklist of all the different cards in the set. So, going into this, since I did a Phantom Forces box opening, I think the cards we pulled, I'm pretty sure, were Mega Gengar last time in the box opening, the Florges or Florges EX, and another EX. I just don't remember which one it was, and I cannot recall. I don't remember which one it was. I'm really sorry about that. Was it Aegislash? I think it was Aegislash. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah, again, really cool player's guide. There's that. Let's carry on here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, of course, remove this, which opens up the box, and then the awesome contents within. So we have, oh, okay. I already pulled out the dividers as well, I guess. Whoa, there's only 2 dividers? Oh no, there's 4, sorry. Here are the 4 dividers from the Elite Trainer box. Again, really nice cardboard quality. I really like these because they're really handy towards separating, you know, commons, rares, whatever it is. It's really convenient to have these, so that's great. Super duper glad to see that again. Ooh, these sleeves are awesome looking. Alright, so we've got some Mega Gengar, of course, sleeves right here. So let's go ahead and slide those out. We're going to use those for our rares anyway. And as you can see, they are kind of like a very deep color of purple. So it's a really dark variation of purple. Then we have our energies, which in the Furious Fists, I think they came in like a bag. Not like this, but I guess that's okay. You just slide this little thingamajig off, and then of course 5 of each energy. So you got water, psychic, metal, lightning, or electricity. That would make a lot more sense. Then we've got, of course, grass, fire, fighting, dark, and fairy at the end. 5 of each, which is awesome. So again, you can kickstart your collection quite quickly with that. Then of course we have the different dice. Ooh, I like how they're in a different color this time, and it seems like they used a different logo, so that's really cool. That's neato. I like that quite a bit. And then of course we got those acrylic markers as well. So yay! Let me go ahead and remove these little supporters here so we could slide the box together and place it in the background. That looks really nice. Great storage box, and it's really like sturdy and stuff, so it doesn't feel cheap, which is great. All right, so now let's get to the most fun part, which is, of course, the pack. So it seems like we got a Gengar pack, a Manectric pack, a Florges pack, an Aegislash pack as well. So we got 2 Aegislashes, 3 Electrike or Manectric. I forget what they were called. Is it Electrike? Electric is his first evolution, then he becomes Manectric, right? I think. 1 Florges and then 2 Gengars. So let's start with the one that we have the most of, just as we did with Furious Fists. And just as we did with Furious Fists, I'll give away the first code right here. Boom! There you go. Enjoy that, guys. Wablam. That's getting torn. That's getting torn up. Alright, so here we go. Let's hopefully pull some things that we didn't get in the booster box. So we kick things off with a delicious-looking Swirlix, Zubat, why did I say delicious-looking? Whismur, Markro, Fletchling, Crocodile, Manectric, it is Manectric, so I was right about that. Spirit Link, Sliggoo, Steel Shelter, and our rare, kicking things off in a big way with an EX, a Malamar EX. Very nice. I didn't have him, so I'm A-okay with pulling this. I know that he's not particularly useful or valuable, but I'm okay with that. Plus, that's a cool attack. Maximar! Cool. All right, sweet. So that's something that we didn't have before, and I am very glad to add it to my collection. All right, so let's continue. Let's do another one. Let's do another Manectric. Maybe we'll get another EX. I mean, what are the odds? But you never know, right? So we're going to set the code aside there for some Pokemon TCGO goodness. Alright, so we kick things off with Karrablast, Dino, Gligar, Litwick, Yanma, AZ trainer card, sorry, Dimension Valley, Girafarig. Our reverse is a Chandelure rare. That's awesome. I love the art on this card, so that's fantastic. And our rare is a Hunchcrow. So we do have these cards, so it's a little bit of a duplicate type situation, but that's okay. Since we opened up a box, obviously there's going to be lots of duplicates in that regard. And really, I mean, just the really, really extra rare cards are the ones that we're missing at this point, which are the EXs, of course. So code goes to the side. Of course, we're going to do a little card trick here. And here we go. We got a Totodile. By the way, this is an Aegislash pack here. Gulpin, Sparrow. I don't remember that Sparrow. That looks kind of new. Pumpkaboo, Litleo, Versus Seeker, Loudred, Handscope. Our reverse is a Poochyena, and our rare is a Pachirisu, who I believe that we did pull before. So again, a little bit of a repeat there as well. Next up, we move on to the Gengar pack. Gengar is the mascot here, so hopefully he'll bring us some good luck. Let's go ahead and set that aside. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I thought I messed it up. Alright, so we got a Litwick, Yanma, Totodile, Gulpin, Sparrow, Enhanced Hammer, which is a really handy car. Sorry. Handy hard. No. Handy card, especially with a Seismitoad EX deck, so that's really cool. We got a Shauna here, a Wobbuffet. Our reverse is a Deden, or Dedenne, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and an Exploud, which is again a repeat. Come on! Let's pull something new here. Alright, so hopefully we keep our streak as we did with the Elite Trainer box, and we pull at least another EX. We're at the halfway point here. So let's go with Florges. We'll finish off with Gengar. Gengar should be last, since he is the mascot here on the front. Alright, so come on, Florges, give me some lucky stuff here. That would be terrific. Alright, so here we go. We've got a Purloin, Heleptile, Karrablast, Dino, sorry about that, Gligar, Lumineon, Tyranno, a Boldor. Our reverse is a Gliscor, which is a rare, so that's awesome. And our rare is a Musharna, which I actually don't have, so that's awesome. That's cool. I'm happy with that. That is A-okay by me. Plus, 2 rares in a pack is always lovely. Alright, so let's see what the final Aegislash pack is going to give us. Another Purloin, it seems like, to kick things off. I don't know what's happening with me. I'm so excited that I'm starting to blabber on. Alright, so we've got a Purloin, Venonat, Mana, Sparrow, Gulpin, a Battle Compressor from the Team Flare gear of branding, Suwadloon, a Zvalis, I'm not sure how you pronounce that specifically. Then we've got a Gargeist, which again is a rare, so that's fantastic. And our rare is a Livani, who I do think that we have pulled. In fact, I think we have both of these. So far, a lot of repetition, but again, it's no surprise because when you open up a box, from what I've been told, majority of the time, you you cover most of the uncommons and commons and even majority of the rares, and then you end up kind of just, if you want to complete a set completely, takes a little while because of all the EXs and stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the card trick. This is our second to last pack here, by the way. We got Dedan, Litwick, Frelish, Leptile, Purloin, again Purloin back to back to back, versus Seeker, Lampant, Furfurwo. Looks awesome. I don't remember this art, so this seems like something that we didn't get before. It is an uncommon, so that would make sense. Our reverse is a Luminion, and our rare is a Gigalith, and this is a holo. I don't remember if we pulled this. It doesn't look that familiar. I feel like we might have pulled it as a reverse, but not as a holographic, so that is fantastic. And the holographic effect on there is really, really lovely. I love the way that the crystals reflect and stuff. That's really neat. Sweetness. Gigalith looking like a boss. Alright, so we're down to our final pack. So far we managed to pull one EX, which was Malamar EX. We pulled them in the first pack, so it would be really nice to pull another EX in the last pack here. That would be quite awesome. So I've got my fingers crossed that it will be the case here. Alright, so we got a Roggenrola, Skarmory, Almamola. Ooh, that is a nice looking Joltik. I do remember that we have him, but that's just really nice. I love that art. Dedan, Sliggoo, Zero Sitch, I think. Lysander's Trump card, which is an awesome card. And in the booster box, if you remember, we pulled this as full art, so that was really cool. And then our reverse is another Exploud, so another rare. And our rare is a Heatran. Sweet. All right, so no EX, but on the bright side, we did pull another holographic that we didn't have before. So kind of our big three cards from the unboxing, I would say, were, of course, the Malamar EX, then the Gigalith holo, and the Heatran holo to conclude things. So that's pretty awesome. I'm actually really happy with that, because again, it's a card that I didn't have, so I am very glad to now add it to my collection. So with all that in mind, of course, there you guys have it. That is the Elite Trainer box for Phantom Forces. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button. Stay tuned to the channel for plenty more Pokemon unboxings plus Pokemon TCGO content coming your way. And of course, as always, guys, do not forget to have an absolutely fan-fliptastic day. I will indeed see you guys later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.